guys, welcome back to another round of Cyborg Gaming. Today I'm going through Conkers Bad Fur Day, the live and reloaded version here on the Xbox. This is backwards compatible, so you can go through and I think get this on Game Pass as well. So right now we're kind of starting off as Conkers. He's hungover. So you can kind of see him sluggish. If you jump, you really can't do much. But we're going to go over here and talk to our good friend Birdie. He's going to help us out a little bit.
Who are you?
Oh, hello. Can you help me? I need to get home and go to bed because I don't feel very well at all. Oh, so you can't help me at all?
Actually, yes, I can. Maybe.
Okay. What's your name?
Birdie.
Beardy. You haven't got a beard.
No. Birdie. I scare birdies.
Okay, Birdie. So can you help me?
Let's step over here.
So that's going to be a lot of this game is just the cutscenes and the little chats with the characters. We're going to go over here to this B button.
You'll find that they're context sensitive. And, well, actually, they, press B.
Press B.
Oh, yeah. The light comes on. And it makes a noise ting. Right, a ting noise. You guys ting. There, look, ting. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll press B.
So like it says, we're going to press B. And we're going to hand him a beer.
I don't mind if I do.
So, what does that mean?
It means contact sensitive. It's sensitive to contacts. Try over there.
Okay.
Or you could try it again.
So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to press this a couple times. Help Birdie fall asleep, basically. So you're going to give him some helium. And then one more. This one should put him to sleep.
Ah, don't mind if I do. Very, very much. I'm gonna go to bed now. Night, night.
Night-night, Birdie. Okay. So now we can get around Birdie. And we're going to get conquer some hangover medicine. So we're going to go over here to the context sensitive and press B. And now you're back to normal.
In fact, it would seem to me that these give me just what I need at that moment in time. Oh, I see what he means. Context sensitive. Clever. Oh, I feel loads better. Right, let's get out of here.
Oh, and by the way, if for whatever reason you want to skip all these wonderful cutscenes, just pull the left trigger. But you will have to have watched them at least once.
Okay. So now we're going to work our way over here. Right over to the waterfall. So I'm going to mess up this jump just to show you what happens in case you do miss it. And how to get back up here. It's pretty easy. All you got to do is jump. In the N64 one, you kind of want to like duck here. And then jump up. And hold A. So let's go fall off here. Huh. Different from the N64 version. In the N64 version, if you fall off, you'll basically kind of go back to Birdie. And you'll want to come back over here. You know, jump, duck. And you'll get up here. And there is some changes between the N64 version and the Xbox version. So for now, we're going to make this jump. And mainly for the Xbox version, there is a lot more enemies. The general tasks that you have to do through the first couple levels seemed easier to me. But you do have a higher chance of dying because of the enemies that do appear. So we're going to go over here and talk to this guy.
This guy.
If you think you're coming this way, you can think again.
Oh, you're a real charmer. I just want to get past, please.
No, I don't think so. I've only just got comfy. Have you ever sat on a piece of Gothic architecture for 200 years? Gets right up your arse, you know. Thought it was about time to move on to a bridge, say. And I'm not moving now.
Isn't it a little bit early in the day to start talking about Gothic architecture?
Well, if you care to come a bit closer, we can discuss things of another nature.
So I am not going to do that right now. We're going to want to come over here and pull this lever. And the door that we did pass previously is now open. So let's just kind of hop right over, hit this bridge. The camera angles still aren't the best on the Xbox version, but it is better than the N64. And this is where some of the things will start changing. There's definitely a lot more loading screens in the Xbox version than in the N64. So let's get over here.
Hang on.
And let's go get a weapon.
This is really no good at all. I need a weapon. That should do it. Eeny, meeny, miny. Mo. A frying pan.
Okay.
Weapon. Cool.
So like it's saying, you want to pull out your weapon, press B, and these guys are new.
I thought the designer said this was just a straight port. What a hack. Now, which one was it?
Okay. So we're going to want to pull this out. Man, I get hit by these guys all the time. And that is the... By the time you pull out the weapon... Okay, let's try to get behind these guys. Alright. Wow, I am terrible at this. The camera angle mixed with the fact that you have to get him from behind, and I can't zoom out at all. I didn't have a problem as bad in the second kind of world outside of the tutorial, but I had a problem with this area. There we go. So you're going to want to pull out with B and hit him with R. And I'm just going to keep on whacking him. Luckily, health is not too big of a thing here. And you just got to get a certain amount of hits. I think it's 3 on them. And so these guys are going to be the enemies kind of throughout the game. They're just going to be kind of injected into spots that they weren't in the N64. And like I said, they're just really annoying. I don't really like them as an addition into this game. But that's, I wanted to play this version as well. I'm going through both N64 and Xbox. Okay, so now we're outside. You can see just kind of another loading screen. I don't believe those are in the N64 version. Okay, and now we can come back up to Mr. Gothic architecture. So let's go here.
A frying pan.
And this is slightly different from the N64 version as well.
Wasn't he meant meant to fall off here?
Yes. But the designer thought it wise to change the grading level a bit. To fool the audience into thinking that the rest of the game would also be different. I'm afraid you'll have to try something else.
Well, lucky I brought this as well then.
Yep, got his baseball bat. And now it's pretty much the same thing as the N64 version. We're going to now have to get rid of that rock.
No more surprises, please.
He didn't quite fall off the same way the N64, I think. Let me jump up here. Ooh. And then we're going to get another context-sensitive button. And this will be the end of the level. So now I have some dynamite.
This dynamite.
Perfect thing to pull out to get rid of this boulder.
What's gonna happen now?
Yep.
Fantastic. Let's go and get some shut-eye. Finally.
Okay, so let's duck again. Let's jump over here. And we're about to go head into Chapter 2. We're going to get a little cutscene here. So that is the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys found that helpful. We're going to go take on Chapter 2 now.